Hello, my dear students. Welcome to Engineers Study Zone. This is the official YouTube platform for all the engineers who are studying in currently diploma in all kind of branches. So, today I would like to introduce you to my favorite subject, entrepreneurship and a startup. In this subject, you will have to study the process about how an engineer or any other kind of people who are currently doing any kind of business, then how can he or she achieve a good and best profit in their business or any kind of other things. Do you know this is the common subject of sixth semester? You can study this subject in almost all kind of branches, whether it is mechanical, civil, electrical, CSE or electronics. So the question arises that what is entrepreneurship and a startup? So basically it's nothing. Entrepreneurship and a startup is a process of developing, organizing and running a new business to generate profit while taking a financial risk. Yeah, it's very easy and not so much hard. Before going further, let's discuss about the syllabus of the entrepreneurship and a startup. The whole syllabus includes 6 units, which is first unit is about introduction to entrepreneurship and a startup. Second unit is about business ideas and implementation. Third unit is about idea to a startup. Fourth unit is management. Fifth unit is financing and protection of ideas. And sixth unit is exit strategies. So let's discuss all units in briefly. Here you see in unit 1 we have to study introduction to entrepreneurship and a startup and definition of that and traits of entrepreneur motivation and types of business structures, similarities, difference and between entrepreneurs and managers. So in this unit we have to study definitions of understanding what entrepreneurship really means, also definition perspective on who is entrepreneur and difference between entrepreneur and entrepreneur and entrepreneurship concept over the time. Further, we have also a study traits of entrepreneur, such as what are the traits of entrepreneur, such as risk taking ability, innovation and creativity, leadership qualities, decision making capabilities. Further, you can also say that problem solving skills. These are the traits of entrepreneur. Also, we have to study entrepreneurship motivation. So what is entrepreneurship motivation? Initial drives, personal achievement and independence. These are the traits of entrepreneur, and also these are also called to be motivation entrepreneur. So push and pull factor also includes in that particular topic. Need for achievement, social recognition. Further, you can also study types of business structure. And so what is types of business structure? In this unit we have to study, in this topic we have to study sole proprietorship, partnership, private limited company, public limited company, one person company, difference between all of them. And other than that, you can also study difference between entrepreneurs and managers in this first unit. And what are the difference between entrepreneurs and managers, such as decision making ability, risk taking ability, resource utilizing ability. You know what I'm telling about. These are very simple and easy to understand. Also, a strategy between operation and thinking. So these are the first unit, and here you go. Let's move on to unit 2. In unit 2 we have to study business ideas. Then what is business idea? The business idea generation technique, marketing gap analysis, problem identification, innovation framework, opportunity recognition. These are the keywords of developing ideas of what? Business. Further, we have to study here what? Visualizing the business. That how can you visualize any kind of business model canvas, product marketing, These are the process of visualizing any kind of business. Activity map. Here you can see the in second unit we have to study activity map. In activity map we have to study what? We have to study resource allocation, timeline planning, milestone setting. These are the activity maps. So after setting a particular kind of activity, he or she can achieve a particular amount of goal in a shorter period of time. What is business plan development? Business plan development such as executing summary, business model, marketing strategy, operational plan, risk assessment, and further you can also say that this is the very crucial and most important unit of the subject entrepreneurship and startup, because in exams you will get lots of questions from this chapter. So unit 2 is most important for your examinations. Let's move on to unit 3. In unit 3 we have to study market analysis. So, and the unit name is what? Unit name is idea to startup. Here you study market analysis. What is market analysis? Market estimating the size of the market, targeting people who have to buy or sell your product, customer profiting, customer rating. These are the crucial and most important keywords of market analysis. Also you have to study competition evaluation, such as your competitor who also suppose that you are selling a tea in your business and your competitor sell such as coffee, and then it also depends on that particular amount of people and then what percentage of people likes coffee and what percentage of people like tea, so that after understanding these things you can sell your product more precisely and easily. So let's move on to next, such as a strategy development. Strategy development is also important, such as you can understand how to grow your strategy, setting up particular amount of pricing on your product, distribution strategy, marketing mix development. Also you can understand marketing and accounting. What is marketing and accounting? And you have to also understand what is the difference between marketing and accounting. Marketing is what? Marketing is a process in which we have to sell a particular product to a large amount of people in that manner, so we can get a good amount of profit or something else. That also you have to study risk analysis. What is risk analysis? Risk analysis is a process in which entrepreneur or a businessman taking a financial, environmental and other kind of risk, so that he or she can sell their products in a market in a very good manner. So what is risk analysis? In this chapter you have to study what are kind of risk, types of risk, benefits of risk, disadvantage and advantage of risk. Further you can also understand risk mitigation strategy. Let's move on to fourth unit. And guys, believe me, fourth unit is the shortest unit. This is the very short unit in which you have to study management. What is management? Let's understand clearly. In management you have to study organizational structure, recruitment and talent management, financial organization and management. Also in organizational structure you have to study types of organizational structure, roles and responsibility, department creation, decision making hierarchy. Also you can understand hiring strategy, team building, performance management, training and development, employee retention, company culture development. In financial organization management you have to study financial planning, working capital management, cost control, revenue control, revenue management, also other things. So move on to unit number 5. We have to study financing method in India. Financing method. What is financing method? You have to study in this unit. So financing, boot camp funding, bank loan, government scheme, crowdfunding. These are the important points to understand in this unit. Investor pitch. pitch desk creation, presentation skill, valuation method, term sheet understanding, negotiation strategy. These are the also important things you have to understand. What is mm, and moving on to the third, this is patents and license. Here you can study difference between patents and license, that what is patent and what is license, what are the expiry date of both of them, what are the advantage and disadvantage of both of them. Here you can also understand copyright protection, licensing agreements, IP strategy, patent filing process, trademark registration. These are the important keywords. Also, moving on to the unit 6, and this is the last unit of the entrepreneurship in a startup, which is a kind of boring thing that you can study very such a bad let me understand. In unit 6 you have to study exit strategy for entrepreneurs, exit options such as initial public offering, merger, management buyout or sellout, strategy sale, bankruptcy. What is bankruptcy? So you have to study what is bankruptcy in this unit, 6th number unit, types of bankruptcy. उसके बाद फिर क्या आपको पढ़ना है, recovery plans, what are the recovery plans of bankruptcy, legal implication, and moving on to the next topic, you have to study succession planning, leadership transaction, business continuity, family business succession. These are the important keywords. And the last unit is here you see harvesting strategy. So what is harvesting strategy? So value maximization, timing consideration, market condition assessment, exit operation. These are the important points of harvesting strategy. So in upcoming days I have prepared a full length video of in short, I have to say that I have made one short video for the whole subject entrepreneurship in a startup, which is a kind of a very long video, and I will upload it soon. So these are my notes. You see, I have made all kind of notes. All important points are given. To get these notes, you have to download the official app of Engineers Study Zone, which is available on Play Store or iOS. You will get it for free. Also, you have to subscribe this channel to get more informative video regarding your upcoming examination, and like us and share this video if you really like. Also, comment down below about your queries and questions. I have want to answer all of them. So further ado, keep learning, keep growing. Goodbye.